OzoneTCG, we're here with
Sean Washington.
Hey, what did you just do?
I got top 64 at YCS Philadelphia, and I got clapped afterwards.
Congratulations, Sean. What'd you play against in the top cut?
The mirror match. I played Labrynth.
Oh man, that sounds disgustingly terrible. All right, let's get into this deck profile.
All right, so I played 3. This trick, you have to play either 3. I know some people playing 2, but just play 3. This card's so fucking good. I played furniture, so 3 of both of these. This card's funny. I had a journey these last 2 weeks. I played it at the case tournament, and it was the first time playing it IRL, of course. I originally thought, like week 1, that this card was just infinitely better than this. But then I realized over the course of the second tournament and now that this card is actually low-key kind of better than this. Because this is an OTK if you have clock plus this, but this isn't. This is literally just for Chaos Angel, so it's kind of funny. And then the boy, good clock. This card's nice.
How many times did they banish your Clock?
A lot. It was a one-of, and Diabolos and Riseheart just do it so much. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
But he's the boy. I love him. 2 Oriana.
This player is crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I want 3, and sometimes I just don't want any. It's crazy. But yeah, this card's crazy. With this especially, because it just equals everything. And if you have 1 Clock in your deck, it's your entire engine, so... And then finally 1 Lovely. This is obviously just the best card in the deck entirely because it just actually does everything. Resetting all the trap cards and not making them respawnable is like crazy.
How many times did you open that?
A lot. I have opened this combination of cards so much over the course of the tournament that I'm sick of it, but I still won most of them, so that's cool. Nice, if you like that. Big welcome from someone from hand, so that was the one design flaw they had. I wish the original one could, but oh well. For traps, I played 3 big welcome. This is better than this one. I only played 2. I realized that you don't need more than 2 of this because you want to open as many defenses as possible. This is just infinitely better. Like almost always correct to set this over this because it resets itself after the first one. And then the only time the third one comes up is in the mirror match, which surprise I lost to. Weird. My last 2 rounds were versus the mirror match. Outside that, for my defensives, I played 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, 3 Infirm, 3 Gamma, and the boy Driver. This card was insane. Rest in peace, my boy, but this card was also insanely broken. Something that came up a few times this tournament was me tribute summoning Driver after I already had Oriana on field and making Chaos Angel. And Chaos Angel is really hard to out. It's kind of nice. Besides that, this card's just an auto win if it resolves on your turn. This card was okay. This card was synergy with the trap deck, so it's good enough. But yeah, this card was really good. People keep playing into it, and that's the only way to beat the cash card. Outside that, I had triple skill drain. This card, this card was pretty good. Outside the mirror match, of course, but it makes your deck ape as fuck, and like that's good enough for me. And then 3 Pot of Prosperity, which I didn't play extra because I don't feel like buying more Chaos Angels, but I think this card's fine. Like, I don't want to randomly banish all of my random stuff in here and just not have anything for like Punishment with Gamma, so it's good enough for me. And then the last 3 traps were this card, whatever this card's name is, Punishment and D-Barrier. This card was insane, like neutral. This card was also very good. This card was okay, but I don't know if I'm going to play it anymore.
Did you play against any Perlian?
I did not. 0 Perlian. That sucks. I'll say that and they'll probably win the event, but you know. Yeah, like always, Punishment and Skill Drain were very good under each other. For my extra deck, Punishment target, Punishment target, Punishment. Okay, I won't lie. This actually came up. This never came up. This came up. This actually came up. Sorry, I lied. This came up, but it got negated.
Oh no.
Yeah, this. So.
Gamma mode.
Yeah, Ash Gamma was crazy.
Wait, you don't play Stardust?
No, I do not play Stardust.
Okay.
I should probably, but.
Yeah, I think you'd probably Stardust.
Well, no, because even if this gets negated, I don't have another level 2 on board, anyways.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, all of this, I never went into it once, so it's irrelevant. These all overperformed. Surprisingly, I went into it more this tournament than ever before. This card's crazy because it's almost returned, so. I took a dark with it, summoned this, I took a recharger with it, summoned this, banished one, made this girl underneath it using it, and then brought it back, and then did it again.
That is crazy.
This card's sick. Probably my favorite card in the extra deck. And then this card was surprisingly very clutch for OTK today. Outside that, 3 shifter. This goes for super heavy samurai, so it doesn't really affect your deck that much if you open furniture, which is cool. Double draw. I didn't have room to fight the 3rd one because of something else. 3 of this kaiju that I cannot name. It can't be Radiant because it's a level 7, and this only cares about whatever this card is. This only cares about level 8 or higher on your side, so it doesn't come up. This card's really good because the attack threshold is too low for it, and Amisil has too much defense. And then the MVPs of my extra this weekend were 3 Magnuma, Druis, and this. I upped the Bestial count by 1 because I expected to play versus a lot of Bestial mirror matches and other stuff. I still got cooked in the mirror in the end, but this card it put in a lot of work versus every other deck that I played Dragon Link and Grando's Bestial. And then finally the last 2 are Deck Dev and Eradicator and Deck Dev. This is for super heavy, and this is for like whatever it looks like it loses the spell cards, but I only resolved it once, and surprisingly won, so surprise. I don't know, this card was really good, and these all were really good, so outside that, it was fine. I played for super heavy twice, and I shifted him finally on the 2nd time I played Versa. Outside that, I started 0-2, and I went out from there, so that's cool. I lost a generator. Shout out to that guy. Hope he's okay. Best deck in the format, I guess.
There was hella generator.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Logan Miller. Our chat was really good. And then shout out to my boy Spatula and Ozone. And of course, everyone around me from Virginia, except for Logan. Woo! We're good.
Let's go. All right. Congrats, Sean.
Thank you.